There's a theory that I came up with that could change this course of the landscape of dating forever. Now, this theory is not backed by science, reason, or evidence, only backed by a pure intuition that you can get from online dating. Everyone knows the feeling. You go to online date and you think everything is going amazingly well. You're hitting it off with the girl. She's laughing. She's having a great time. And you think to yourself, now why would a girl like this ever like me? You think to yourself, this girl is a baddie, a straight 10 out of 10. There is in no possible conceivable universe a world where this girl likes me or is into me. And you think to yourself, how did we get here? We started on Hinge and she said she liked my profile immediately. She didn't say any words, so you respond to one of her prompts, and the prompt said, what is your favorite movie? What are your favorite movies? And you respond saying, I really like life-changing movies, like old movies, like The Godfather, Good Will Hunting, those types of movies, movies that make you feel something about yourself. And you think, wow, that's a good answer. A girl might actually like this. And you think to yourself, man, okay, I think she wants to go out. So I send her a DM. And this DM says, hey, do you want to go out? And what does she say? She says, of course. But first, I actually say, hey, do you want to go watch a movie? And she says, of course, I would love to watch a movie with you, my handsome. I'm just kidding. She did not say handsome. But she said, yes, that would be awesome. Oh no, why did I just musky like that? She said, that would be awesome. I would love to watch a movie with you. So you continue talking to her and you ask her out on a first date. She says, let's go get dinner first to get to know each other, because that's truly the only way I can tell if I'm gonna like you or not. Right? I don't want to just go to a movie straight up right away. Or else, we might not have the chemistry. We might not have everything that is needed for a relationship. So she says, actually, let's first go get to know each other, which I think is fair. And then you start to think, this girl's almost too good for me. This girl seems way too good for me, actually. And this seems way too easy. So you go on a first date, and the first date goes amazingly well. You think to yourself, wow, this girl could actually be something to me. I could truly care about this girl, man. She seems really cool. She seems really fun to be around. And yeah, she seems like an interesting person. Okay, there's no way. Bro, what is this guy doing, dude? But then you start to think to yourself, I didn't even pay. I didn't even try that hard. She just wanted to go out on the second date. And she shows up and she's the coolest extroverted girl you've ever met. And she's only home for Christmas break for around 2 weeks. So you should think to yourself, oh my gosh, that was horrible. You start to think to yourself, is there something going on here? Is there a foul play going on here? Is there a mystery that I'm missing? So you start to research and look at Reddit forums, at other people who have had similar experiences, and you start to see a pattern. Hinge used to pay people to go on dates, up to $100. You see that people have not only paid, but they pay their employees to go on dates, because they're all about connection and positivity. And you start to think to yourself, maybe there is something going on here. Maybe, just maybe, Hinge plants people that they pay to go on dates with you in the hopes that, if there's one person that will go on a date with me, maybe there's more people. So maybe I just need more matches. And maybe what I really need to do is pay for Hinge Premium. That way, I can find more matches and more love. And I can go on more dates and find more attractive people. And this is where my friends, is where my theory has started. Born out of this circumstance, is a theory concocted from only a true genius. Only a true genius could concoct a theory this ridiculous. Because, my friends, I have a suspicion, not totally confirmed, that Hinge may or may not plant, I guess, models, if you want to call them, may or may not plant people on Hinge to go on dates with people to make it seem like there's more accessibility to getting dates and finding love. Now, this is not true nor false. I do not know yet. And I cannot say with certainty or uncertainty of the accuracy of my theory. But I can say one thing for sure. This girl is definitely too good for me. And she might find this video and say, wow, this guy's an idiot. I really just like him. He seems like a cool guy. But is that really the case? Would someone really go out with me? Would someone really date this mustache? These are the questions that must be answered, folks. These are the questions of life. These are the theories. Now, I have no way to confirm nor deny, and I'm definitely not going to be bringing this theory up to someone I have just met, because that would literally be probably like insane. But on the other hand, it is a fun theory to theorize, and I would love to hear if anyone else out there has thought about this theory, has experienced this, thinks anything about this, to be honest. Because maybe it's true, maybe it's false. But how do we know? How do we know as men? All we know is that there's many women who take advantage of the poor, delicate men that just want love and are lonely. How do we know Hinge isn't doing the same exact thing to us, or Tinder, or Bumble? You know what I'm saying? They are incentivized for us not to find love. Why else? Why else? Why would they want us to find love and get off the dating website and stop paying people? That is the incentive. We stop paying. Why would they want us to stop paying? A paying customer is a happy customer in the business books. Okay? Just think about it, okay? Just think about it, okay? And maybe you will be enlightened. Maybe you will see the truth. Maybe, just maybe, you will escape the Matrix. Guys, obviously, this is just one big joke. This is not meant to be serious. I do not think this. I think this girl, she could be getting paid. But would that be so bad? Is the next question I guess I have. If she's getting paid, how much? Would she share it with me? And how do I get her to admit that? I'm just kidding. No, but it is actually, yeah, it's just weird, I guess. Oh no. I missed. There's actually no way I just missed. But it still died though. Wait, that's actually so good. Bro, we just tried to predict with arrows. This guy's actually so weird. Now I can just like defend for the rest of the game. But yeah, this has been a theory. I'm not sure how I feel about it, or like if there's any like truth to be in it. But sometimes I just think about this a lot, because I think about like friends from like early age. Like, what if my parents just paid off my friends from like a young age? Like, I don't know if you guys have ever thought about that, or like if that's literally just like only an insane person thinks about that. What? Double Prince is kind of insane, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't do that much damage, right? Man, that made the game a lot closer, though. Electricity! Wait, what? Oh shoot, dude! I thought my Ice Spirit would survive a hit there from the E Spirit or from the Electro Wizard. Did they like buff Electro Wizard or something? Bro, no way the Bandit charged there. Oh, this is not good, actually. I'm kind of choking. Did this guy just mirror arrows? Good game, bro. Maybe I could have won earlier, bro, but like his towers are just like, he was playing so defensively, dude, and he had no win condition. Alright, that's it for my theory. You know, let me know if you guys have ever thought about that.